finally that time of year again. It's the happiest season. It's the time of year that we all look forward to every December, that one special day. All the lights are up in the town and in the city, all for this one special day. And of course, we all know that day is Louis Tomlinson's birthday. Yay! Merry Christmas to anyone who celebrates Christmas, and happy birthday, Louis! Y'all let me know very recently that Louis' birthday is on December 24th and that he always used to think that all the Christmas lights were for him, which is so adorable. So today for his birthday, we are going to be watching the Away From Home Festival. I'm so excited to see what he does when he performs and what he's like live. So before we start, for those who don't know me, my name is Jessie. Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see fun reaction videos to your favorite artists. Don't forget to ring the bell so that you get notified every time that I post. And it would mean the world if you could give this video a like. Y'all, I'm so excited to get into this, to just fully watch a Louis show. I can't wait. Okay, here we go. I'm pressing play.
Before COVID, more than most, I understood how important people are.
Oh.
When people started trying to bring those live gigs back, and there'd be kind of 10% people across a big field, and you just miss the atmosphere. And I already knew this already, but it just proved to me just how much of all of this is a mutual thing. When I go out on that show, I'll feel amazing, and I hope they will as well, and there's a synergy with that, you know what I mean? That's a feeling all of us feel in that moment, and that's powerful, that's fucking cool.
Oh, something exploded. Ah! Barcelona? What are we doing in Barcelona?
By far, the best part of the job in One Direction was the tour shows. That's when you watch the songs come to life, and that's, for me, the most exciting part, and the most important part as well. So I'd been leading up to that moment for 5 years.
Oh, that's me, I'm one of them. Oh, look how excited everyone is. Everyone's singing. That'd be the coolest thing, to see people singing your songs.
In my head, thinking going on tour on my own, is that going to be the same? Am I going to have as much fun? And all these things. But those shows were even better than I could have imagined.
Aww, he's saying that he was worried, on his own, would it be fun? Would there be the same amount of energy? I don't know, you guys are telling me, in my comments, that people, his label and, management, weren't really supporting him as much as they were supporting some of the other boys from One Direction. So I can imagine doing that on your own for the first time would be a really big deal. And he must have been so nervous going up on stage, without his comrades. But then I'm sure once he heard everyone screaming and singing his songs, he probably felt so at home. Because there's always that insecurity when you're performing with a bunch of people. You're are people really here to see me, or are they here to see that other person, or the band in general? And this is so special because he knows that every single person went there specifically to see him. Oh, I'm so happy for him. Okay, let's continue. He's such a rock star.
Just the idea of finally getting to what I've worked for, it just eliminated any doubt, I'm just okay, I can definitely do this. I'm supposed to do this. All these people are here to see me.
First show that's all done? Yeah. Okay, yes.
The night of the Madrid show, I just started getting a bit of information that maybe there were going to be less people there and that numbers were really flaring up in the city. And that was when I just started to think about, well, what if tonight doesn't happen, and then what if the rest of the tour doesn't happen? Yeah, it's just frustrating. It's frustrating, especially because last night was so special.
Yeah, obviously, things needed to shut down for a very valid reason with COVID and everything. But it's so frustrating. It doesn't take away how frustrating it is when you have so many plans and then those plans change. Going on your first tour, that's such a big deal. Here's the thing, he worked so hard to get to where he was, and he talks about the insecurities that he had getting there. He finally has one show and he's wait, I didn't need to be scared. This is great. I've worked for this and everyone's here and they're loving it. And he faced his fears and he's perfect, I'm ready to do it again. And then they're no, we can't. And that's so sad. You know, obviously, like, this is on a much smaller scale, but like, I had a show that had not like a show of me singing or anything, but like I had choreographed a show at my university that had to like fully be canceled, and it sucked. Obviously, this is at a very different scale because like not only is he disappointed, but everyone who bought tickets to see the shows is, oh my god, that would be so upsetting.
Waiting for that break, that easy fucking run, no bullshit, no stress. I'll be waiting a little bit longer, I think. You know, people were very creative along lockdown for different ways of how they could connect to their fans and, you know, help with what we all felt, where, you know, a lot of the days felt very similar. So
this
also,
is,
you know, it's been a long time, but
copy of a copy of a copy. His voice there, I love that part of that song.
After the live stream, we kept trying to, as a lot of artists did, put the new dates up for the tour, and it just kind of kept getting pushed back. But after so long, I kind of realised, like, I'm soon going to have to think about my second album, which in my head, I'll get the tour out of the way, and then I'll address that. So I've not really given it much thought.
Speed of the Future! Which is my personal favorite out of the two.
When every day is the same, it's hard to, you know, feel creative, and it's hard to have any kind of proper inspiration.
Yeah, that's huge, because when you're locked inside and you can't really like see anyone, what are you supposed to write songs about? You know, assuming that artists write songs off their own experiences. If you're not really experiencing anything, what are you supposed to write about? I guess, you know, that's kind of when songwriting about other things and other people's experiences, or experiences that you've made up in your mind and stuff like that, or experiences from the past, when that kind of inspiration would have to come in.
As she started to come back, I started writing again. That's all I'd been doing for the last 4 years, you know, to get walls.
Yeah,
so it
there's no
did
break.
feel a little bit like, oh shit, we're here again already, without many experiences to draw from in between album 1 and 2.
Dude,
and
that's so true.
when I started trying to think about when things start to be possible, how do I put a live gig on? Yeah, come on then, let's make it happen. I want to be one of the first. I'm ready. Get me into rehearsals tomorrow. Next month, I'm ready.
He's so dedicated.
Free gig.
Wait, did he just say a free gig? For free? Is that what he said? Did I hear wrong? Let me go back.
I wanted to put on a free gig.
Yeah, he said free.
Just fucking a free gig, and the idea is to...
The way I went back to find that moment to hear what he said again, and then he repeats it like 2 seconds later.
If I could put on a gig like that and do it for free.
Again!
Cool, man, definitely. I piled the pressure onto me manager, Matt, and I'm like...
Onto me manager.
If nothing else happens this year, this has got to happen this year.
You know, the whole premise of this is that it's free.
They've now said it 4 times that it's going to be free. And my dumbass was searching where did he... In all seriousness, that's so sweet of them, like, to make sure that it's free and like accessible for everyone. It's really amazing that he like wanted to do that for the fans and for like anyone who loves live music. And I don't know, he just seems like a really like good, down-to-earth person who like I would want to be friends with. You know what I mean?
The longer lockdown went on, the longer I thought it was a good idea, because as a fan, a music fan myself, I knew how much I missed live music.
Yeah! Music fans like the best artists. They're crying! Me.
It's just going to be a really special night. I know everyone who's there, you know, you guys, fans, anyone, it's just going to be... You're going to feel like you could hold that vibe in the room, that energy's going to be like fucking amazing. I always said from the start, I'm not going to do the gig unless I can do it full capacity. So at any point, you know, it felt like it could have fallen apart. It was only maybe 3 weeks ago that I definitely thought it was 100% happening.
So you got your 3 screens right over the boys.
Ooh, they're showing him the stage.
Like a catwalk. Kind of
And is that over the water? Yeah.
I love water. Water. This is insane. I love it.
And how close to the audience? Is the B stage?
I love how his first question was like, and how close is the audience? Because he wants to make sure that like everyone gets to be like close to him and like have a good experience and like see him and like feel the energy. I feel like that's really big on Louis' mind, is like the energy, the energy, the energy. That's so important for a live show, and the fact that he like recognizes that and wants his fans to be able to experience that with his music is so precious.
Okay, cool. How far away is that from the audience?
Security, and then a barrier, and then the audience.
So not quite touching distance.
Not quite touching distance.
Right.
Oh, he's so worried about it. I love this song.
Well before my solo career, I wanted to put on a free gig. You know, be lucky enough to be in a position to be able to do that. And I kind of had the first idea when I was in One Direction about putting on something big and free and for the fans, you know, as a kind of gift from us to them.
That's so sweet.
And then that idea kind of stayed with me. Obviously everything happened with Corona, and it just felt like now would be a really good time to put on this gig.
That's really sweet. So let me just jam it out to walls. I'm so excited for this, even though it's already happened.
Too many times in my career, kind of had to pick myself up and go, right, right now, in my head, I feel the best I've ever felt.
I'm sorry, there's nothing more adorable than like a rocker. Like he has like tattoos and he's like, oh, like smoking his cigarette. You know, like he's like a bad boy a little bit. Kind of has that persona. And then he's there like, oh. It's just so sweet. He does have like kind of a look about him that's more like, oh, like, oh, I'm sorry, rock and roll. And it's just like goes to show like how seriously he takes his craft, that he's like doing his vocal warm-ups, and he just really wants to make sure it's the best show it can be, and you can see that a lot. And like that's something that we should really appreciate, that he cares so much about it.
I really think you're going to surprise yourself at this gig vocally. You will have 2-3 moments during the set where you're going to think, can't believe I just did that.
Oh, I love this vocal coach.
I want to be warming up, I want to be doing the exercise, I want to be getting better, because I'm seeing results, I'm feeling more confident, I'm sounding better. So I,
Good for
obviously,
you.
naturally, I'm more willing to put the work in.
Aww, I'm so proud of him.
Something has happened over this lockdown. I put in a lot of work with Helena over Zoom as well. So because of that, I don't think I've ever been as excited for a gig.
But like,
Why did I think that was Phineas? I was like, Phineas? What are you doing here?
Ariana, what are you doing here?
Just call my name. I love change.
It's unconscious now that it's the last rehearsal.
but listen, but it doesn't need to be. You can run it again afterwards, and you can come in tomorrow and run another run. But more than anything,
But then, it's just the pressure piles on now.
listen, just stop yourself, calm yourself. How you're doing it now, even under all the pressure, you're singing better than you've ever sung.
That's so true. I love how encouraging she's being. Something that you have to understand, like when you go into live performances vocally, if you psych yourself out, that can really affect things. You can tell he's like feeling some insecurity about his voice and feeling like, oh my god, like this is the last rehearsal. When you're nervous about something, even if you can't like physically feel it, your muscles are tensing, you know, your vocal cords are not relaxed, you're not breathing correctly, you're not relaxed, so your voice, it feels tension and it's unable to like hit the notes or reach the notes in the way that you want to. And I think he's experiencing that, especially because he's hyped to show up so much in his mind and it's so important to him. He wants to make sure that he gets it right for the fans and for himself. It's sad that he's going through that anxiety, but I also applaud him for like, what was I even saying? I don't know. It's really sweet how he like cares so much about the vocal delivery of his songs, and I love that about him.
You'll walk out and the fans will be there and you'll go, why did I get so straight?
Yeah, I just want to do right, man.
That's so true as well. Sometimes I find in rehearsals, I'm like, oh my god, this is horrible. And then you go on stage and you do amazing. It's because like the leading up to it is what makes you anxious. And then once he's there, like on stage and there are fans like screaming for him and being excited, he won't be nervous anymore because he's just gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm on stage. Like this is cool. Like we just get to like hang out and have fun. I bet you any money that when he performs, he's going to be completely relaxed because of all of his amazing fans who are there supporting him, and he's gonna have the best time. Show day. Oh my god, you've got this.
I've had shit to deal with and I've had to fight for my own way.
Yeah.
That's why days like today feel good. Looking around and not only these people here to see me, but like I created this whole thing.
We met today on the plane.
Oh,
Yeah, we never met before. We met on the plane.
Yeah, and I met her 5 minutes ago.
so cute.
Him being the first person I'm gonna see after COVID means quite a lot.
That's what he wanted. He wanted to be the first one.
You know what drives me?
That one security guard looks so done. He's
What
like,
I do.
He can't wait now to get out of his tour.
that's his grandma.
That's why we're here, not for us, for Louis, to support Louis.
That's so
He
cute.
works every gig Louis can get to.
Oh,
Because he deserves it, he works so hard.
I'm sorry, the supportive grandparents. Iconic. Oh, look at him running. Me.
I hate this thing. I always hate this thing.
I'm the same
It
way.
goes away when you walk on stage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
Alright, now.
That's a choice. Is it nerves or is it excitement? And only now do I understand. And if I picture being
Whoa,
in that
that's so many
moment
people.
now, I'll feel the same, but I look at it differently now. You know what I mean? And am I going to be nervous thinking, am I going to do this right? Am I going to... No, it's going to be a different kind of feeling. And even that feeling before, which I normally hate, I normally have this thing in the back of my mind thinking, if I could run away, I might. But I think I'm just going to be like, get me out there.
Yay! Oh my god. Oh, that was nicely timed. Ah! He's singing so great. In mine. Yeah, 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 yeah. I love that drop every time. He's like closing his eyes, enjoying the moment. Aww. That's so cool. With your hand in mine. Yeah, 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 yeah. I still love that lyric. This is a great opener for the show. Aww. That must feel so great. This is Drag Me Down. This is Drag Me Down, right? I love this song. Oh, I love that he's walking around now. It gives more of like energy. Phineas, drag me down. Nobody, nobody, nobody can drag me down. This is such a great song. I actually prefer this version. Nobody can drag me down. Nobody, nobody. Dude, hearing your song sung back to you has got to be the coolest thing. Yay! Oh my god! I can't with the set list. This is a phenomenal set list. Oh! He's so happy! Oh, I love when he's like getting ready. The fact that they're cheering his name come to Ireland. I love this one. Don't let it break your heart. Oh my god, he sounds great.
Life gets hard and it gets messed up.
Even when it hurts like hell. Don't let it break your heart. Gets hard and it gets messed up when you love so much, but it's not enough. And the high's too high and the low's too low. And you love someone and they let you go. Don't let it break your heart. Run, but it's not enough. I got it. Aww. That is like such a beautiful song, especially in the context of like this being the first show back, and it's just like such a heartwarming hug of a song that everyone must have just been like so happy to hear it. And that was one of the ones I really loved off Walls. Oh my gosh.
Crystal Palace, let's just take a moment.
Yeah! Talk to us, speak to me.
I've been waiting for this
I
for a
know.
long time. A very, very long time. You guys have too. I don't know if anyone in here, it's their first gig back since all this shit.
Oh my god, is that a pride flag? That's so
I feel it. I thank you for being able to do something like this.
What if you want another dog? I can. Oh my. I was not about to just read that out loud. How can he keep a straight face? If I was up there and I saw that, I'd be like, that's the funniest sign I've ever seen. Oh my god.
Every single gig I'm saying, I'm shitting myself behind stage. Like, fucking hell. And then I get on stage and I fucking see you lot.
Aww.
What the fuck was I worried about?
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, sing your hearts out. This one's two of us. I fucking love you all.
No, stop it right now. I can't handle two of us. Look, they're all thinking they're gonna cry. No. I wasn't prepared to cry today. I should have been though.
Go on then, get your torches out on your phone. Let's see it.
I would do mine, but my phone is what's filming this video, so.
It's been minutes since I called you.
Gorgeous.
Just to hear the answer phone.
That lyric breaks me every time still.
I know that you won't get this. So
I'll leave a message, so I'm not alone.
This morning I woke up still dreaming. The day you took you, I wish you was missed.
No.
You once told me don't give up. So I will keep you day and night. Here until the day I die. I'll be living one life for the two of us. Even when I'm gone, I know you'll be waiting. I'll see you again.
Oh my god, no.
You once told me don't give up. So I will keep you day and night. Here until the day I die.
The way that this has two choruses. I've listened to two of us like a cajillion times since I first heard it, and the fact that there are two choruses in a row, there's like the da na 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 na, and then there's the even when I'm on my own. It's like you go into the chorus and then you're not expecting it, and then there's another chorus. We're so lucky. Oh my god, the bridge, it gets me. No. I just got chills. One life for the two of us. No, that was.
You, me, no one else. One life for the two of us.
It's
You made that fucking moment, Crystal Palace. Love that.
not okay. That last lyric like still gets me to this day. Like, well, and just like we started, just you and me and no one else. Cause like that's his mom. Like that's how he came into the world. It was just him and his mom. Like. It's so fun trying to figure out like, oh, what's the next song gonna be? And then it starts playing. You're like,
All together.
and I'll never let you go. Oh, oh, never let you go. Oh, oh, baby.
Crystal Palace, scream! You can help me sing this bit. Oh, it's so many
Places looking for you in their faces. Oh, sorry, I thought we were gonna stop there. Oh, listen to him hitting those high notes. Yes, guitar solo. I love how he gives his musicians a chance to like show off their talent. Like he makes it about them too. Yay! Oh my gosh. I'm so incredibly proud of him. Before we continue, I actually just want to take this moment to make it all about me. I am a singer-songwriter and I just put out an EP called Shades of Gold. I've said this before in my videos, but if you're a Louis Tomlinson stan, I think you're probably gonna prefer Than I Do the best because it has like lots of guitar in it. It has a really big bridge. I think it would probably be Louis' favorite of the four as well. But I mean, listen to the whole EP if you'd want, that'd be awesome. But yeah, let me in the world if you could check it out. Okay, let's continue into the next song of the festival.
Alright, now we're gonna have a little walk down here, get to B stage.
Like how excited they are.
I feel you, Crystal Palace!
Yeah, being that close to an audience is so cool.
Alright, the next song. This one's too young.
He's so commanding, like he just commands the presence. I love it.
Too young.
To know we had everything. He just told me to sing, so I'm singing.
Sorry that I hurt you, darling. No. Oh, can't believe I gave in to the pressure.
His voice is beautiful.
Cut you off 'cause I didn't know the were too young to know we had everything. Face to face at the kitchen table. This is everything I've waited for. It's been 2 years since I've seen your face.
I love this bridge. I love his bridges.
Gonna find some better words to say before I let this moment slip away. Too young. Fucking single pay. You guys are incredible.
Yeah, that's cool when you kind of like let the artist sing.
I'll take a little bit less vocal, tiny bit, please.
Oh, that's good. I like how he's like communicating with the sound people. Like, couldn't think of the word. Being like, yeah, like a little bit less vocal. I think that's really important because you don't want to go through a whole show being like, this is far too loud. Good for him. I'm so glad he's like standing up for what he needs. Okay.
You see him, babe, you don't feel pretty and it's hard to miss.
I love this song.
Keep your head up, love, keep your head up. Don't ever change. Sing! 'Cause everybody's looking at you now. I guess some queens don't need a crown. You're perfect now.
Oh, it's like he's saying it to the audience.
I guess some queens don't need a crown.
Oh my god, the way he pointed to someone. That person probably just fainted.
If you knew what you were to me, you would never try to hide away.
He killed it.
Even when your tears are falling down.
Those harmony, stunning. That was such a good vocal performance. Oh my gosh.
How's it going, Crystal Palace? Are you loving it? This next one's only the brave.
No. You guys told me about this in the comments. I can already see someone like unfolding their pride flag. That this is like, oh my gosh, like a pride anthem for so many of the fans. That is so special. I love this. I'm so excited.
Mercy, mercy on me. Sad fighter history. It's a church of burn romances. I'm too far gone to breathe. Solo
Song, and it's only for the brave.
the truth. Like there ain't enough dying stars in your sky. They'll say I told you so.
Oh my god, he's probably pointing to someone with a pride flag. Oh! His falsetto was perfection! That was perfect! I am so proud of him for like being one of the first people to come back and like do something live and for making it a free show for everyone. That is the sweetest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Okay, so I've now reacted to half of the Away From Home festival and I'm gonna split this video into 2 parts because it is very long and I don't want to have to cut out a lot of stuff. I'd rather like keep more stuff in and not have to like worry about the length of the video. And so part 2 will be up very soon. But oh my gosh, thank you so much for like coming on this Louis journey with me. I'm just so proud of him. I'm so proud of like how far he's come. I'm so proud of the work and the dedication that he put into this show, that he put into his vocals, you know, creating all of this and writing all of these songs. I know it's Louis' birthday, but I feel like I was the one who got the gift today. Louis Tomlinson, I would put up 1,000 Christmas lights for you. That's a lie. I'm afraid of heights and I wouldn't be able to climb the ladder, but Louis Tomlinson, I would make my dad put up 1,000 Christmas lights for you. Shout out to my dad. He puts up the lights every year. Oh my gosh. Tell me like what you think of the Away From Home festival below and tell me like if watching the Away From Home festival gets you like so excited for his upcoming tour. Thank you so much for watching. I promise I will definitely be doing a part 2 of this video. I wish I could just sit here and watch it now. I want to just finish it, but I know that that would be a bad idea because editing Jesse would be like, bro, there are 2 hours of footage here. What have you done? And I want to make sure I get this up like on his birthday. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so that you get notified every time that I post. Give this video a like if you liked it. Give this video a like if you hated it. And Merry Loomis. Is that what we should call it? Merry Loomis? Merry Louis Miss? Merry Louis Miss or Merry Loomis? Merry Tomlinson Miss? No, definitely not that one. Okay. Bye! Oh my god, wait, we forgot to sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.